I cannot believe that thing is still standing. I don't know how many years ago the unknown hiker built it, but it's still here. Can you believe that? Yeah. Oh my, what is this? Something hanging on a tree. Let's go check this out. It would appear somebody marked the area. 550. That's pretty recent. Yep, this area has been marked. Wonder why. Weird. I don't see any paths or trails in. Yep, this looks run down right there. That's a possibility. I don't know. Can't believe it. Still standing. Let's head over to where the teepee used to be. Oh, we need to do the introduction. Idaho friends, welcome to another episode of Trekking Tuesday. Weather conditions currently 81 degrees. I think it's going to hold at 81. I see another trail marker off in the distance. I don't think it's going to get any hotter. The wind is vicious. We're going to have constant wind about 10-15 miles an hour, and then it'll come up to probably 30, maybe 40 mile an hour wind gusts. We'll see. We have a chance of severe weather and possible tornadic activity today, which is a little concerning. What's this? Yeah, that is definitely somebody made. And the wind is starting to come up. It is currently, I think, about 10 o'clock. And by 1 or 2, it's going to be brutal. I have 3 videos in, or I had 3 or 4 videos in mind for today's outing. And I went ahead and canceled the Cooking with Bob video because we're under a red flag warning. And you know what that means, so there will be no open flames. The other 2 videos are why I carry, already got a bug on me, why I carry so many carabiners, and the second one I want to break out the settler's tool, kind of work with that. I wonder why that's marked. Interesting. I think I'm going to go to where the teepee used to stand, which is over here somewhere. Thank God I got the first video done. There will not be a second one. Just like the weather forecaster said, the high winds are coming in. Check the radar, and how come I can't get this lid on? Come on, there we go. I checked the radar in a little bit. Oh, it was, ouch, southeast of us. There are storms starting to build. Well, you can see the clouds coming in right now, and it is somewhat headed this way. I've got the shelter set up lower than normal, so if the storm does get here, I can drop all these down. I'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. I have an escape path. That way we're, a half mile from the road. Not a big deal. That way we don't have to hike to the trees. Speaking of trees, that one is very freaking questionable. Not liking the look of it, especially since a woodpecker popped a hole in it. That sucker is dead. Anyway, we are going to still experiment with the settler's tool, and then I think, just for the heck of it, just get that going for a couple minutes to see if it even works, because the way the wind's coming in from the river, it's coming up, it's hitting the side of it, so this side is just blocked. I think we'll be fine. But now, can't wait to get this little guy out. The settler's tool. We need to find a handle. And as you know, well, if you don't know, you're about to find out. Come on out of there. And I'm a big fan of mulberry for handles and tools. In fact, this whole bow saw of mine is made out of mulberry. We need to find something about 1 inch in diameter. And I was looking over here at this tree, and I think, and yes, this is a mulberry, and it's got a deadfall on top of it, and I'm hoping it's still a little bit live, but I think, yeah, that's not gonna work. I think that'll work if we cut it from here to right about here. We can make a handle. Let's see how dead it is. Yeah, it's still a little green. Heads up, friends, I'm going to be bouncing in between two different cameras, so the audio might be a little weird. I think that'll work. We're just going to have to... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to have to shave it down a little bit. This is going to be a very temporary handle after close inspection. This is not mulberry. Yeah, I know. That's all right. We'll find one. But it's going to fit. Look at that. Now, let's go drill a hole in something. I found a tree. This is a very soft wood. I figured this would be perfect for the first time use. They say this probably works best with green wood, but honestly, I see no need to cut down live trees, especially since I've got all these resources. I'm gonna do something a little different. What is in my pocket? I'm gonna drill a hole this way and see how hard it is. I got an idea. It could be a good, it could be a bad thing. Let's see how well this bites. That is going to be the main thing here. So far, so good. Not bad. You know what? Let's lubricate it. That actually went through there pretty freaking quick. Of course, this is not going to be the best wood to test it on. It's really soft and kind of starting to dry rot. It'd be interesting to see how it would do on a hard piece of wood. Also, I need to find a different handle. It's just not tight enough. It keeps coming out of my hand. Yeah, we can do that later. Oh boy. The clouds are getting nasty and thick. So next, I'm going to flip it on the end like so. Yeah, I got an idea. And I'm going to put a hole probably right about there. Coming into the top was a bit of a challenge, and I accidentally split the wood out a little. No worries. This is an experiment, and when I do the project for real, we'll find something a little bit more fresh deadfall, which I see everywhere actually. The trick I found is to keep it steady and get it to get a good bite. Then kind of press down as best as you can and hold it at the same time to keep it straight to go into the wood, and it seems to be working really great. And then every once in a while I shoot it with a little bit of WD-40 helps. All right, now that I got an idea how well it's going to drill a hole, we need to figure out how easy it is to make a peg. After a lot of searching, I think I found something that might work. It's somewhat green. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't see a reason to cut down any trees for experimental purposes. Where did my pounding stick go? Yeah, it's got a good start. That's going in. Okay. It went in good. Let's see. I think. All right, I'm gonna tilt you down a little bit so we can put you on the wood here. You can see what I'm about to do. We could use my knife, or let's do this. Let's see what we got. Peel the onion. Oh, that was a lot greener than I thought. Look at that. Yeah, well, let's get that. Oh, okay. Probably should have lubricated that with some WD-40. This is going to be kind of a pain to get out of there. Yep. No worries. There's a solution. We can use this. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, look. I actually got it out of there. Yeah, it's got a learning curve. Let's see if we damaged it. No? Looks good. No chips. I'm pretty sure we did not damage the drill part of the auger because that wood's too soft. Okay, let's see if it fits in the hole we made. Oh yeah, perfect. We need to experiment with something a little bit more harder and well seasoned. You know, that might be something for another outing. Let's check this side hole I made. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that much better. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, I've got some ideas. This is gonna be take 7, I think. And of course, the wind's coming up again, so I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear me or not. But a lot has gone on since I've had the camera on last. The wind that was up there has now hit the ground. It's blowing right across the river. I hiked out there to check, and there is a huge storm front right in this area, and we really can't see it from here. Well, you can kind of see it. No, you can't see it. I'm hoping it'll slide past us and not come over the top of us. I'm not sure. I've already got the shelter in the storm mode. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Well, you know me, I like bad weather. Unfortunately, that means that, what is that? Yeah, I've already found like 2 ticks on me. That was just a piece of stick or something. Unfortunately, we cannot use the earth rocket stove. It's just too windy. I don't want to risk catching anything on fire. So what I've decided to do now is I'm gonna go ahead and eat. And I tried to bring up the radar and see where this damn storm is going, but unfortunately the radar's down right now. I have no idea. I figure if I wait it out for 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes to an hour, we might be okay. I don't know. How we doing? Let's put some more heat to it. Oh, there we go. It's been a while since I've used the remote canister stove. Usually I just use open fire. And of course we're gonna have some good old Mountain House beef stew. I love this stuff. Oh my God, let's see what's going on out there. I'm pretty sure the storm went around me. No rain, no nothing, just still high winds. I've got the area cleaned up, and I've decided I really haven't heard any more trees crack. Yeah, better knock on some wood. I'm gonna take the scenic route out of here. What I mean by that, I'm gonna go take down all that red trail tape. This stuff is freaking everywhere. I've already grabbed the tape down that way, and there's more. It kind of heads off to the river. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I don't know why people can't remove this stuff. It's not that big a deal. I mean, it's okay to find your camp for deer season, but come on now. All right, I've seen some more over here somewhere. I was kind of thinking, with all these down trees, yeah, I could build another teepee. What do you think? You think I should do another teepee? I'm kind of leaning towards it, to be honest with you. Oh, Lord. Last piece. And there's the road. And you can tell people have been coming through here. Huh, wonder what's going on. Oh well. Get off that tree. Come on. Uh-oh. Here, car. Now we could take the road back, but I'm not in the mood for a road hike. I want to go back up to the river and see what's going on. Can't really see the horizon from here. Oh, car's getting closer. I'll bring you back in a minute. Holy crap! That's some serious wind right there. Oh my God, we can't see that front. I think, if you can hear me at all, when I get around that corner down there, oh Jesus. I'm gonna see if we can get a better look down the river. Oh my, hell it's blowing. Oh my, look at that. We're getting white caps on the water. Incredible. I actually found a calm spot where the wind's not assaulting us. Look at it. Jesus. Yeah, that front's gone. It's just all gray now. Nothing really to worry about. I think we may have lucked out. I'm not sure. I really kind of wanted to test my tent. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see the white caps. They're pushing the water backwards. That's some serious wind out there. Okay, let's get to the mountaineer. Let's try this again. Hopefully I can get the closer done before the wind picks up. We've got everything in the mountaineer. See, the radio is off. Weather radio, I probably need to turn it off. There's all the freaking trail tape I picked up, and there's more. We'll grab it on our next outing. And my victory beverage, Canadian Dry, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. Got some good stuff right there. Is that a tick? I don't think that's a tick. I'll double check. I already picked a couple off of me that were dead because I am wearing Panethium. I got quite a bit done today. One video for YouTube. I got to try out the settler's tool, and I've got some ideas. Unfortunately, we dodged a severe storm, had a good meal, and here comes the wind. So friends, thanks for coming along with me on my journey, and I'll see you guys on YouTube.